All right, welcome back to Blade District. It has been a while. I think about a year since I've done a knife video besides a few shorts that I put up. And last video I said I was going to post more and I have failed at that. But hopefully we're going to start posting regularly. Today we have two budget knives from Sencut. The first time that I am personally trying Sencut knives. These were purchased off of Amazon. One of them is the Honoris, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. And the other one looks like it doesn't have the name here. I think it's the Citius, if I recall correctly. Both of these are extremely budget friendly. They're about $40. I believe the Citius is $40 and the Honoris in this one with the wood scales is $45. For people who don't know, Sencut is basically a step down from Civivi, and Civivi is basically a step down from Wii. You have Wii knives on top, and then they make Civivi, and now Sencut is more of their budget friendly because Civivi has gone up in price a little bit more. Now, like I said, I do want to start posting more often, and one way to hold myself accountable, and you guys can definitely help with this, is as I grow the channel and get more subscribers. I'm going to be doing some giveaways. I have a ton of knives, and I just bought a ton more. This is just the beginning of some unboxing, reviews, more in-depth videos. Sorry this is getting a little bit long for the intro. Like I said, it's been about a year since I have posted. We're going to be doing giveaways for some cheaper, budget-friendly knives. And as we get closer to that 1,000 subscriber, that milestone, we'll have some Civivis and higher-end knives that I'll be giving away completely free, including shipping and everything. So if you want to see more knife content, you enjoy the video, you want to try and win some stuff, go ahead and subscribe. Let's jump into this. The first one we're going to do is the Citius. So let's take a look at this. This one, this is more of an unboxing, so I'm not going to go crazy into specs. I hate when I try to pull this and I break it. So you know what I'm gonna do? Let me grab my handy dandy K-Bar Dozier, which has been getting a lot of use lately. Great little knife. And let's try and just lift that guy up. All right, you know what? Let's put him away for now. So let's look at this one. This one comes in at about $40. And I'm doing this through a camera, and that's not the best. Still going to see how we can do this better into the future. Pretty basic packaging, which is fine. Again, a budget knife. Very, very small. It's not the smallest as far as this, but very skinny. You want something that's going to not take up a lot of real estate in your pocket? This might be the guy. Has a really nice look to it. Black G10, liner lock, deep carry clip, inset screws, not inset pocket clip, totally fine, especially for a budget range. I remember years ago, there were knives more expensive than this that didn't even have inset screws or anything, and you just had a really bad time trying to get them in and out of your pocket, more in the pocket. So let's see how this feels. This is on bearings. Ooh, that feels nice. Good action. Might have put it down a little too quick there. That's really nice, actually. Blade steel. Let's see if we can spy on it over here. Put it, oh, there it is. Is that 9 CR18 MOV? So of course, more of a budget steel. It's got a nice D10. Let's see, can we go this way? You can, you just got to get it the right way. Looking through a camera, definitely not the easiest way. D10 is really good. I'm just going to see that? It's lightly brought it down. Really nice. In the hand, now I have smaller hands. I wouldn't say they're the smallest, but they're definitely on the smaller side. Smaller fingers. They're not, big chunky hands or anything like that. And it feels great. I can get a full 4-finger grip. Don't really, maybe just a hair over here. But, with these deep carry clips, that sometimes comes into play. Other than that, it feels great. Let's see. Centering looks pretty darn good. Action is incredible. Especially, like I said, these are coming from a step down from Civivi. So they did a good job with that. Can we thumb flick it out? I would have... Yeah, the D10's a little funky. It's... Maybe that's just me being terrible at this. D10 is good. Let's see, can I fail it? Yeah, you can fail it. That's probably why it's not strong enough. This is very, very skinny here. Yeah, I wouldn't even bother with that. Some folks could probably do it. I'm not going to bother with it. There are plenty of times where you want to slow roll a knife out. That's what I would use that for. Let's check if it's got any blade play. Surprisingly, it doesn't. Wow, this thing is pretty rock solid. Every direction. Get a little close-up of that. Really nice finish to it. Very pointy, as you can tell. Bring it down a little bit. It's a really nice knife for the price. If you're looking for a budget EDC, this guy might do the trick for you, depending on the style of knife, of course, that you want. Let's see what, let me see if I could just go off. I have my other phone here. Just going to take a peek and see the size of the blade. So they list the size of the blade as 3.3 inches with the handle close at 4.13, total length of 7.43. Maybe in the future we'll do a more in-depth on this guy. But let's jump over to, can't see what I'm doing through this. Get over here. Let's jump to the Honoris. Pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. And we'll bring over a little trusty K-bar dozier. Can't see what I'm doing through the camera. Snap that guy up. This is actually my first wood-scaled knife, I believe. I think so. I don't know. Got a ton. Seems like recently wood scales, button locks, Damascus, thanks to Civivi, I would say, more than others. But they're becoming very popular. It's been a few years since I've been getting a lot more knives, and recently I did. So this is the Honoris. Very quickly, why don't we just show it side by side, just so we can get a feel for it. A little bit bigger, not a ton. Same style pocket clip. Centering looks pretty good. I think so. This one is a, is it a cabochon wood? I'm trying to think. I know Civivi likes to use that. I don't know 100%. Let's see. Ooh. Wow. That is super drop shutty. A little bit of lock stick. Huh. Let's see if we can catch that. See, I'm pushing right now. Nothing, nothing, and then right there. Let's see. A little bit of lock stick. This one feels really nice in the hands too. This blade is a little bit longer, I believe. Let me take a peek real quick. This one is 3.47, closed length of 4.44, and a full open length of 7.91. That is ridiculously smooth. Let me see. Uh-oh. It's got a little blade play there. Maybe that's why it's so smooth. I don't know if we could pick that up or not. Yeah, it's got a little blade play there. And that lock stick is pretty prominent. Flipping action is great. See, that lock stick. So here, let's see. This one. I don't know, it might be because of the black coating. If you go to push it, just slides right out of the way. Doesn't drop shut as much. This one, on the other hand, go to push it. Nothing, and then it goes. Yeah. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, so I pulled it. That should be locking right there. But it's not. Hear that? And now ready? That should be locked. Wow. Sencut is almost there. Might be a slight quality control issue. This one felt great. but this one's got lock stick, a little bit more than I would like in blade play. And unless you go full blown, like strong, smooth, feels smooth. See, that one clicked well, but I don't like how that happens. This one, so you have that, and now right when you go, see, locks up. Ready? All the way, locks up. This one, on the other hand, hard to see, but let's see if we could pick it up. See that? Didn't even move. You have to give it a nice force for it to actually lock up properly. This one doesn't matter how slow you go. Ready? Boom. So, I don't know. Sencut, you're almost there. Might just be a quality control issue. I don't know if anyone else had these issues. This guy feels awesome. Super, super, no blade play, no nothing. Smooth, very smooth. This one's just insanely smooth. It's just, this is like drop shutty crazy. But to loosen the pivot a little bit, it looks like. It's got blade stick. It won't lock up unless you go full force opening. So they're not bad for the price. But I gotta say, for a little bit more, you can get a really good price budget Civivi, which I got plenty of videos coming for those too. I think that's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a like, comment below. Let me know what you think. If you have had experience with Sencut, what they have been. And like I said, into the future, I plan to keep doing more videos. Let me know what you guys want to see. I'm definitely going to be doing some giveaways into the future. Right now, still a small channel. Right at about 50-something subscribers, I believe. Once we maybe get to 100, I'll do my first. Maybe every couple hundred. As we get closer to the 1,000, some higher-end Civivis, other knives. Want to just be active with the community. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks a lot.